Classic, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. About to resume play. Rain on and off. We have Prairie versus Roots 1. This is a women's game. And after the kick, Roots is moving forward, approaching the 50-meter line. Whistle there. It's a knock forward. Ball will be awarded to Prairie. With the scrum restart. Relatively cool day, slight drizzle. Looks like there's more rain on the way. We were trying to get all the games in before the rain gets too heavy. I think we have maybe 3 more games after this one. Roots is in the multicolored jerseys, green and red and yellow. Prairie View in purple. Some sort of teachable moment here. All right, so it looks like they're ready to start. From a scrum down. Okay, ball is in. They didn't contest the scrum. Maybe some inexperience in the front rows, so that's the safest way to do it. I think that's what the teaching that's going on is about. So going to give that scrum a second try. All right, here we go. Prairie View has the ball. Pressure. There's a ruck there and a penalty awarded to Roots. Prairie View has to get back 10, and they didn't. Won't matter because it looks like Roots, oh no, she stopped just short. Roots still on the attack. One person to beat. And she does get in for the try in the corner. That's one try. Roots up. 5-0. 5-0. I can't see it.
Mom, I'm on TV. It doesn't matter. It's going to be either way. Only way I can get anything is a little bit higher vantage point. Are you okay?
Once again, I think the score is 5-0. We weren't able to see the kick. Still dealing with the rain here in Baton Rouge, trying to get all the equipment protected. So after the restart, Roots kicked off. Prairie View was moving backwards. Now they gained a little field there. Tackle out of bounds. Roots tried to do a quick throw in, but ref is not allowing. The rain is kind of taking us by surprise today. It's supposed to come through tomorrow. So Roots with the line out, moving forward here at the just around the 50. Still with the ball. So there was a whistle on the play there. Scrum will be awarded to Prairie View. Must have been a knock and a tackle. HBCU Rugby Classic, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Prairie View A&M versus Roots. This is a women's game. Score 5-0. Roots on the attack here. Roots still on the attack in the Prairie View side of the field. Ball thrown to the Roots, to the Prairie View side. Prairie View recovered that. There's a whistle on the play. Penalty to Roots. All right, off the tap. Ball dropped forward. So Prairie View has the ball. And there was no advantage there. So she'll go back to the spot, and there'll be a scrum restart. Rain picking up a little bit here in Baton Rouge. Field's still in good shape. Roots Rugby up 5-0 on Prairie View. Women's rugby game. Had a few games here today. Louisiana Lanyap was also here. Roots brought two sides, and Prairie View brought two sides. And there was also Dallas and Memphis women's girls teams here, U18s. So good day of women's rugby here. Weather was cooperative up until about 15 minutes ago. All right, Roots on the attack, up 5-0. Pass way out wide. And Roots is in for the score, in the corner. Makes the score 10-0. Roots Rugby, Roots Women's Rugby. I think this is their first side. Up on Prairie View, 10-0. And let's see the kick. Kick is no good. Here at the HBCU Rugby Classic, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. With the rain picking up, we have Roots Rugby, Roots Women, their first side versus the Prairie View team out of Texas. Roots is a team, a touring side made up of players from all over. the U.S. and Canada and the Caribbean. And I think that's halftime. All right, so we may take a quick break and try and sort out the weather, and we'll be right back.
Rugby outlet.
HBCU Rugby Classic, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, rainy Baton Rouge. We have Roots Women's 1 versus Prairie View. Roots is up 10-0. Roots kicked off to Prairie View to start the second half. Prairie View has the ball and moving forward. Oh, and there's a little breakthrough. She's still on her feet, actually. Couldn't make the pass. Roots recovered and tackle there. But she offloads, and then it's a foot race here. Roots is going to score again. All right, 15-0. With the kick coming up, Roots over Prairie View. Kick is no good, so score remains 15-0 from a rainy Baton Rouge. This is the third or fourth game for each of these teams, and they're still going at it, still going strong. You can tell there's a little fatigue, but not too bad. With the score, 15-0, Roots is kicking off.
Don't break it. I still got to take it back.
Prairie View handles the kick. Hard tackle in front of the 22. Now ball's back behind the 22. Sloppy ball by Prairie View here. Roots with the pressure. Roots with the steal. Roots is moving forward at the try line, or at the 5 meter at least. Couldn't make the pass, but she didn't need to. In for the score. That makes the score 20-0. Roots Rugby 1 over Prairie View. About halfway into this second half. Still a little rugby to be played in this game. Getting set for the kick. Score 20-0. Roots Women's 1 versus Prairie View. Roots kicking off, and kick is up. Handled by Prairie View. Prairie View running forward with the attack. Nice hard run. May have been playing the ball on the ref. Ref saw it. Okay. So in rugby, once you're tackled, you have to release the ball. You can only play the ball when you are in an upright position. So can't play from your knees or on the ground or anything like that. So that's what that penalty was. And looks like another sloppy play on that side. There's going to be a scrum reset. Here's the scrum put in by Prairie View. Pressure on by Roots. But Prairie View breaks the pressure. Plays on the far side of the field. Looks like Roots has stolen that ball. Ruck set. Now Roots moving forward right at midfield. She makes a break. Stiff arm. Hard stiff arm. One player to beat. Another stiff arm. She stayed with it, though, and made the tackle. Offload was made, and Roots in for the score. 25-0. By my count, Roots with the lead here. Rain can't figure out what it wants to do. Kick is missed. Score remains 25-0. Roots Rugby over Prairie View. Good women's game. Roots with the kick to restart. I imagine this is going to be among the last phases of the game here. Going to have a scrum reset here. Looks like Root's going to put it in. All right, so the ball is in. Scrum half has it for Roots. A little sloppy play there, but they straighten it up. Nice move there. Just a little juke to the outside. Stiff arm, stays in bounds. Oh, and knocked out. Roots was on the attack but couldn't stay in to retain possession. So we're going to have a line out. Got to be behind the line. All right, ball's in. Stolen by Roots. Roots moving sideways. Oh, it's a forward pass. Advantage being played to Prairie View. So with the infraction there, the ref has the option to blow the whistle immediately, or if the non-offending team is making progress, she can let the play move on. She chose to let it move on. It went another phase. There was no advantage, so we'll come back to the spot and reset with the scrum. All right, so here we go. Ball's in. Prairie View has it. Little forward progress made. Prairie View with the ball moving forward. Now she breaks around the corner, makes a little yardage there. And the ball stolen by Roots. Another foot race here. She going to make it? Tackle made short of the try zone, but the offload made. And another score. It's a good bit of rugby there. Makes the score 30-0. Roots Rugby over Prairie View. I imagine that's going to be ball game. After the kick attempt, the kick is no good, and that is ball game. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.